Hello and welcome to another episode of Nubian Kingz 144 channel. I'm your host, Armady Sage. And this morning we got something different for you because I know you wanted me to follow up on my video about the androids and the robots, police robots. And this is my follow-up from the police robots, which was released in the States a few months back, but this is actually here in the UK, in London. And as you can see, the robots are getting out of a taxi of their own accord. They're traveling on their own, and well, they're traveling accompanied, but I think they're shadowing their company. But they just hopped out of a cab, and now they're walking down the street. And they're about to make their way to the subway station. And as you can see, they're going down the subway station. People are taking photos of them. Everybody's completely shocked and gobsmacked as to what these actually are. But yeah, they are androids or cyborgs, because they have living human tissue and they're part machine and part humanoid. And as you can see, they have very humanoid faces. That one goes to stop to look at the crowd. And they just got a blank expression on their face. And these things are being deployed throughout the whole planet at the moment. And this is just a practice run. And I think that they will be used to do odd jobs all around London and the world, for that fact of matter. So there's going to be a lot of people out of work very soon, thanks to these robots. They're going to put a lot of people redundant. And as long as they can control them, they can keep them in control, I don't see any problem with them. As long as you don't make them stronger than the humans are stronger than mankind, there should be no problem. Make them out of light armor and don't make them too intelligent, and make them very obedient. There should be no problem. They've got the main thing is that they've got to be obedient. If they're not obedient to the living, then they're of no use and they can potentially become a threat. So this is a major step in robotics and in society in general. So a lot of major changes are happening, and you are going to start seeing a lot of androids and robots, including robotic dogs and weapons scanners, drug scanners, sound scanners, things that can detect sound from miles away so they can actually hear you committing a crime from a distance and make their way. This is all just to get you used to the fact of robotics and merging into a robot yourself. What they want you to do in the future is get upgrades to your body and eventually turn your whole body into a robot. Because the aim, ladies and gentlemen, which it always has been, is to turn everybody into machines and create machines inside the Matrix. When the fucking machines are running the Matrix outside. And we're starting to go through what we went through before in the past with the Renaissance and certain other things in life, if you know what I'm talking about. We're going to be going through it again within the Matrix, thanks to these airheads. But robots is always a part of lazy construction and mentality. That sort of why do it myself when I can create someone to do it, which is pretty much what we did as people. Our race, civilization, we created certain individuals to do the work for us, and the things have gotten out of hand. So they're making the same mistake that we made. The only difference is they're using robots and machinery. We use DNA and organic entities for our creation. So yeah, so you can see the robots are roaming the UK in London, hopping out of cabs and going down train stations, just in public. I did see a video the other day in the States of these very same robots at a football game, American football game. And yeah, the whole thing is just creepy, man. You can just look at it and see that it's creepy. When you start making them look like humans, that's when it gets creepy. They should look like a fucking robot. Sorry for swearing, but they should look like a robot. you shouldn't make robots that look like people, because it just, I don't know, man. I think they should look like a robot. At least give their face a different color or something. Like, you're making them look like real people. It's like you're trying to fool people or something. But yeah, just to bring you a quick update on this robots in the community thing that's going on right now across the world and the globe. You've been listening to Harmony Sage. I'm your host. We host this show, Nubian Kingz 144 channel. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like and leave a thumbs up on my channel. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.